Let's take a look inside the Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition expanded character sheet journal. So right when you open this thing up, you get a quick guide reference sheet for different rules for Werewolf the Apocalypse, which is super helpful because I don't know about you, but I don't always want to dig through the whole rule book to find what I'm looking for. And then, of course, you have your opening page. That's your player name, your character name, your storyteller name, and the name of your chronicle. This is a great way to keep it organized if you have multiple werewolf campaigns going. And then, of course, the table of contents. You know what a table of contents is. It just lays out everything in the book. So here's the meat of the character sheet journal. So you have different pages with places to write and draw, everything about your character. These journals are also great because they're great at logging memories. So once you're done with your story and you want to look back at this awesome Werewolf the Apocalypse story you ran with your friends, you have one place to go back and look at it. And then, of course, we have attributes. So these are your stats. I just know the filling in those bubbles is going to be so satisfying. And here's some space to fill in information about your pack patron spirit, your tribe patron spirit, gifts, lots of places for gifts, and rights. Obviously, you need them. And you need advantages and flaws, so we got a spot for that too. Summary of touchstones. Here's a little info bubble that I think is super helpful. And this journal also includes a bunch of writing prompts about your character. Writing in character is an awesome way to build your skills as a role player. I've been doing it for a really long time, and what I love about this journal is that it lays out these prompts for you, and you have all of your writing in one place. Also, I don't know about you, but scheduling is kind of hard when it comes to TTRPGs, so sometimes I go weeks in between sessions, and having writing down about my character and what my character was thinking is a great way to get back into the swing of things. As you can see here, there's also spots for touchstones, places to draw. There's some spots to write about different locations within your game. You have a place to write about your pack and draw pictures if you want. If you don't like drawing, you can always print out different pictures from the internet and paste them in there. And yeah, there's more spots with writing prompts to write about what it was like after the change. You can write about your character's feelings, and then, of course, you have a whole page dedicated to your possessions, so you can write about all of the items you find. Relationship maps rock. I love relationship maps, and I love that there's a whole section for it. You can write about your human connections, your allies, your contacts, your enemies, and you can draw it out here. There's blank pages for you, so you can make it look however you want. And of course, there's a bunch of spots for session notes. I'm a note taker. Note taking is really good. Everyone should note take. And I love that they have a little date section so you know when the session occurred, and you can fill these pages full of whatever you find useful as you're playing your Werewolf the Apocalypse game. And you flip to the back, and there's more quick reference guides, which is super helpful. I like to find things quickly so I don't disturb the flow of play. And yeah, that's the Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition expanded character sheet journal. You can pre-order it now. It's set to release January 24th, 2024, so head to the Renegade web store to get your copy.